What is up, everybody? Hungry Kabigon here. I have got some Pokemon bargain bin finds for you today. I actually have a bunch of these. This is from the old card shop where I used to live. I got like a few packs of them. I'm going to show you this one today. Disregard these. I don't know why it's got 19 yen price tags on there. Basically, these are all from, like I said, the old shop near where I used to live. 10 cents a piece. Don't expect anything too good, quality-wise, or, you know, what it is. But it's fun. There's some cool stuff in here. So let's have a look what we got. Alright, first one, I'm having a look. I can see some definite dings on the edge. That's okay. Ooh, it's a Shiftry. Hollow. Does have a bit of a scratch on the front, if I'm honest. You can kind of see it down here. But, you know, whatever. We're not expecting too much out of these. But nice hollow pattern. Looks good. So we'll take it. He's a dark type as well. Interesting. So, nice start. I think these ones are all hollows. Make it a bit more exciting. This one doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't look at them super closely, but you can see it's got some scratching and stuff on the back. It's a Ludicolo, or Runpapa, as it's called in Japanese. Which, to be honest, that's a way better name. Again, nice artwork. That's a Arita art, yeah, definitely. You can tell. Pretty clean, pretty good looking. I like it. Nice one, number 2. I actually have some fresh sleeves for once, which is nice. Okay, third one. This one looks a bit dinged up as well. The edge is a bit bent as well. It's a shame. And it's my favorite one that I got. It's this sweet Blastoise. I really like this hollow pattern. It's got like the kind of the shine of the water spray and the rainbow on there. I really dig that. That's a really nice artwork. Really cool looking Blastoise. Shame it's not in better condition, but for 10 cents, you know, we can't expect too much, can we? Can't be too picky. Alright, next. Looks a bit better, this one. Phew. What are you called? I always forget. But interesting artwork. I think when I got this, I was just like grabbing all the hollows that I could get. I think that there might be 1 or 2 double ups in here, but I mean, I think that 10 cents, it's a good investment. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter if it's not that good condition. Surely 10 cents is reasonable for a kind of a classic card. Like, how old are all these? 2007, 2008, you know, they're pretty old. I feel like it's a good deal. Bit scratched up again, this one. It's a Feraligatr, or Odile. That name is not as good. And also, I don't really care for this artwork, if I'm honest. It looks pretty derpy. It's very, like, low quality, early 3D modeling. But, you know, it's got its own charm, I suppose, to it. But not the most exciting one. Not a whole lot going on that card. Not much of a background either. But still cool nonetheless. It's a piece of history, so it's cool. Alright, next one, if I can pick it up. Alright, let's have a look. It's a Yanmega, or as it's called in Japanese, Mega Yanma, which kind of makes sense, I guess. I like that. He's like flying over the lily pads. Pretty cool looking. I dig it. First edition, some of these cards as well, which that one is. About half of them so far, first edition. Seemed like for a long time that didn't really mean anything in Japan, but now it's starting to become more of a big deal for older cards. Like, first edition is more desirable, which makes sense to me. That's the way it should be, I think. There we go, yeah. So we do a double up. 2 Yanmegas. Both kind of similar-ish condition. Alright, next one. What's this? Again, yeah, this one's not so good on the back. It's not like super obvious to the naked eye, but if you look closely you can see that it definitely has some scratches and stuff. Ooh, it's a Rotom. I like that. That's cool looking artwork. And, I mean, I don't know, to be honest, if these are already scratched before they go in the bargain bins or if they just get scratched up from, like, getting manhandled by a lot of people. I don't know, people just go through them and they're really rough with them and they put them back in the wrong spot and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, can't expect too much out of them, but still they look awesome. That's the main thing that I care about. Next one, ooh, Bashamo Blaziken. That is actually a really awesome artwork, I have to say. The colors in the background, if you can get the hollow pattern, really nice. And just that angle and the artwork, like the claw and the foot look really like close to the camera. It's really awesome. I do really dig that one. Bashamo. Kind of like that name as well. I'm getting so used to like the Japanese names. It's messing with my brain. I can't remember English names. I just know the Japanese ones. Which is good if you live in Japan, not so good if you're trying to make YouTube videos where people don't know what I'm talking about. We got a Heatran. He's called Hidoran in Japanese, in case you're wondering. Pretty similar, not exactly the same. This must be from a deck or something. It says 3 of 12. I'm sure I have this one already. I actually have a lot of Heatran hollows. They seem to always be in bargain bins. Old Heatran hollows, and also, who else? There's a couple of other ones which we might see in here that you just seem to see a lot in these bargain bins, which that means obviously not worth anything. It's got a bit of something stuck on the back of that card. It's a shame. It's pretty cute looking. So we can read. Okay, Karanakushi. It says Higashi no Umi, so East Sea. So in Japan we have blue ones. In other countries they have pink ones. So yeah, interesting. Alright, next. This one doesn't look so good on the edges. It's a Regigigas. Yeah, the edge is definitely... You can see it's being kind of bent or something, but I like that rainbow background. That is really cool looking, I have to say. So you got Slow Start as his poker body. This Pokemon, if your opponent has less than 3 Pokemon, they can't attack. That's actually pretty good. Not bad. I think I'm reading that correctly. I don't know. There. Some of the things I'm like, I understand everything except for one of the words, but I think that one word is actually really important. So, yeah. Alright, we have got a Kekingu, slacking. Looking good. Looking not very slack. He's like swinging through the jungle, or the forest, I guess. Looking pretty awesome. I dig it. 150 HP is pretty high for this kind of era. Don't think anything else here we've got has got anywhere near that. And I can do 150 damage as well, which is not bad. Wait, what does it say? Okay, interesting. Seems alright. I mean, obviously they none of these cards are playable anymore. Even if you're playing a format where they are playable, they're not good enough, but you know, interesting. And we got Nose, Big Nose. I like that Japanese name. Actually, that's really awesome. Cool looking card. Again, like, you will notice that a lot of these are like not the most popular Pokemon, which is probably why they're in the bargain bin, but it's cool, give them their day in the sun, you know, the less popular boys, you know. I don't think there's many people who are like Shelios or like Shiftry is my favorite, but I'm sure there's some people, you know. So, shout out to you if that's your favorite. This one actually looks alright, except for that little bit there. Ooh, Sceptile. He's looking pretty cool too. Definitely this is kind of the era that I like. I really like these hollow patterns. I like the fact that the edge is not hollow, makes it a lot cleaner looking. Harder to find the hollows in the bargain bins though, which is annoying. But they look nice and clean, like they're not super in your face. It's kind of subtle, the hollow. The artwork is generally very good except for this one. I'm not a fan of that, but a lot more of them are actually illustrated rather than having some kind of 3D rendering, which I'm not the biggest fan of. It can be done well, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. Alright, we got is this Star Raptor? I get confused. Too many pigeon looking things. Mukuhawk in Japanese. Again, another cool one. I like the artwork. He's like flying down from in the sun, so you'd be like, what is that? And then you get attacked by a giant bird, which weighs 25 kilos apparently and is 1.2 meters. That is a big bird. That will be carrying away small children and animals. That's pretty massive. Do not want that descending from the sky at you at a rapid pace. Alright, we got another Yanmega. Why? Wait, is this the same one? It's not. It's a different Yanmega. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like, you see a lot of the same ones, I guess, just because they're not good or not popular, like I said, but interesting. Like, I've noticed I've looked at a lot of different bargain bins in a lot of shops, and you kind of keep seeing the same things, which is, it's quite funny. Alright, next. Oh, what's your name? I forget. Gameru in Japanese. No, I forget what it's called. This is one of those things that I couldn't get for ages in Pokemon Go, and then I finally got it, which means I should know what it's called, but it's also one of the ones that I was just like, I just need the Dex entry. I don't actually care about, like, keeping this one. On to the next one. This one looks alright on the back, not too bad. It's another Yanmega, but it is another different Yanmega. But this one looks like it is from a deck as well, with number 2 of 12. That's weird. That's really weird. I mean, I was just getting all the hollows, the old hollows, because I know people like these and I like them too. But that's funny, 4 Yanmegas, so there's 3 of them are actually different. We got Jumpluff, looking pretty cute, looking pretty cool. I like that one too. No, I shouldn't get into trying to read all the cards. I'm looking at them like, what does it do? But it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be playing this anytime soon, obviously. The corner of this one looks a bit beat up. That's a shame. Ah, what are you called? Oh, I'm so bad. Kibago. This is the newest one. This is a black and white era one. Looks cool. Just disregard the fact that I don't know all the names. Is it Axu, I want to say? Sometimes I feel like I know, but if I'm not confident, I don't say, because I'm like, someone's going to be like, actually, it's this. So I think that's who it is, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyway, that's some bargain bin finds. Like I said, I have a bunch more. Maybe we'll put all these into 1 or 2 videos. Like, there's not as many in here, but they're not all hollows. They're not as exciting. They're just kind of weird and interesting artworks that I liked. So not as interesting maybe as this one. But anyway, let me know what you think. If you want to see more, let me know. Check out the channel for more videos. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Take it easy.